Arsenal has niched it. Like, is it 91st minute of the game? Yeah, it's the winner. The game hasn't ended yet, but it will end, and Arsenal have managed to beat Sporting Lisbon. Congratulations to Arsenal. But in the way they did it, is someone that Arsenal fans have been criticizing loudly this season has come out with a clutch assist. Martinelli have made, like, oh, look, all those Arsenal midfielders, like, they don't know how to play with a classic pass. And, as usual, Kai Havertz in front of the goal, he's a clinical player. He's a good player. He's a really, really good player. So that's why he was playing striker when Arsenal had no striker. You understand? He was ahead of the likes of Gabriel Jesus because this guy can finish for you, and he's a on his day he's one of those players who can deliver, and he delivered today when Arsenal needed the most. Two substitutions combined to score for Arsenal, and Arsenal go to Emirates and London with a 1-nil lead, if English comes out. And yeah, Arsenal fans have been shouting this week, we can come back. Yes, you are not the best team. The two teams actually, the match look more of an even game than like Arsenal being the better team, as I expected. But they got they got the whatever the lead. They have the lead. They go home. They can't even sit back not to lose. So yeah, they can wait for their haram ball and they still go through. And that's all you need, as a team. Just grind results and do it. But at the same time, I think Arsenal needs to come out more and go for games because you kind of feel they're too conservative. I don't know. I don't watch more. I don't consume a lot of Arsenal games or watch a lot of Arsenal games. But the few I watched this season, I you feel like they're too preservative there and they have better players than most of the teams, and I don't think they should be preserving anything. Go for it, win the games, kill the games. Scoring more goals is the way to forward. I know they are the top scorers of the Premier League. I think, if I'm not wrong, I think either them or Man City. But like, I expect them to have at least three players in their attack with at minimum 15 because they are league. Like that's the kind of team they are. You remember how Arsenal, like the Man Cities, with having three players with over 12 goals. Haaland, whatever, or Liverpool having their front three all having 10 goals and plus. Like those teams. That's what you expect from Arsenal because Saka, whatever, Gyökeres, or whoever plays on the other side, Trossard or Martinelli, they're all good players and they all players that can do it. But you feel like they're too preservative. It might be only my observations. I might think many other people might disagree or whatever. So that's how I feel it. So what do you guys think? Arsenal are winning. Arsenal won already. The game was not. There's nothing glorious about the game. They were too preservative. They were waiting for their moment to pounce on, which they did, and they won the game. So that's what we're expecting. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn notification to be notified. And I will see you in the next video.